everyone and welcome back to my channel. Good Morning America co-host René Roberts announced today that she is facing her second major health battle in just 5 years. Roberts told viewers of the ABC show that she has been diagnosed with myelodysplastic syndrome, a rare blood disorder affecting the bone marrow and sometimes referred to pre-leukemia. Myelodysplastia is a condition in which the bone marrow doesn't function properly, explained Dr. J. Brooks, chairman of Hematology-Oncology at Ochsner Health System in Baton Rouge, LA. Specifically, the bone marrow loses its ability to produce enough mature blood cells, such as white blood cells to fight infection and red blood cells to transport oxygen to different parts of the body. A percentage of people with MDS can and will develop leukemia, Brooks said. But MDS can also be uncommon, a significant serious complication of prior cancer chemotherapy, Brooks added. And Roberts underwent chemotherapy to beat back early-stage breast cancer 5 years ago. It's unclear what type of chemotherapy Roberts underwent at the time, but dose-dense chemotherapy, in which high-dose chemotherapy is given at relatively close intervals, can predispose people to MDS more than other forms of chemo, Brooks said. According to the US National Cancer Institute, MDS is that a consequence of past chemotherapy can be harder to treat than MDS unrelated to chemo. Roberts said that she received a bone marrow transplant from her older sister later this year, a procedure that will necessitate whether taking several months' leave from Good Morning America. Bone marrow transplantation is risky, complicated procedure unto itself, Brooks said. Bone marrow transplantation at age 61 carries a certain risk of death, probable 10 to 15%, and the chances of cure from the transplant are there, but perhaps only in the 30 to 40% range, he noted. On the other hand, there are really no other treatment options for MDS, Brooks said. Roberts said that she received the news of her diagnosis on the day that Good Morning America outperformed its arch-rival, The Today Show, for the first time in 16 years. She also underwent painful bone marrow testing the day she found out that she would be interviewing President Barack Obama the next day. The combination of landing the biggest interview of my career and having a drill in my back reminds me that God only gives us what we can handle, and that it helps to have a good sense of humour when we run smack into the absurdity of life, she wrote on ABC News website. Robert remains upbeat about her diagnosis and her prognosis. My doctors tell me that I'm going to beat this, and I know it's true, she wrote on the website. Thanks for listening. For more celebrity news, please like, comment and subscribe.